Morning.
Good morning, CakeDrain Nation, and welcome to the final episode of I Just Woke Up. That's right, today not only marks the end of Season 3, but the end of I Just Woke Up as a YouTube series. I know it's bittersweet, but it's been an awesome run. And like we said before, this doesn't just mark the end of this show, it marks the beginning of a new show and a new era. And so today we wanted to take this episode to talk about some of our favorite moments collectively, like moments that me and Drake agree on that are our favorite moments, and also our personal favorite moments. And we also have a special guest on the show to talk about some of his favorite moments from the show. But before we get into that, I just wanted to take a minute to go back over the history of CakeDrain and the growth that has happened on the channel as a result, not of the show, but as a result of your guys' support of the show. Last summer marked a new chapter in the history of CakeDrain Productions. We started the show, I Just Woke Up, and we had 30 subscribers at that time, and since then we've gained over 10 subscribers. And though that may not seem like a lot to a big YouTuber, it means a lot to us. And each and every one of you guys is an important individual and an important support to this show, and we thank you for that so much. But just like I Just Woke Up's beginning marked a new chapter, its end and the beginning of the CakeDrain Show marks a new chapter in CakeDrain's history, and we're super excited to see what the future has in store for us. So I don't want this episode to just be a celebration of us as CakeDrain and of the show, but a celebration of you guys, of CakeDrain Nation as a whole, and the awesome support that you guys have given to us. So thank you guys so much for that. But now I'm going to send it over to Drake, and he's going to get this awesome episode started. What's up, Drake?
What's up, CakeDrain Nation? Good morning, you guys. So, it's hard to believe we are at the finale of I Just Woke Up. It's been a great 3 seasons. We've done a lot of fun stuff. So, to look back on this, we want to talk about CakeDrain's favorite moments from the show. So, the first one that we both loved, and this also was kind of the first thing we did, was the pink hair challenge. This was our 30 subscriber challenge that we did to kind of grow the channel. What's up, CakeDrain Nation? So, yeah, like we hit our 30 subscriber goal. So now I'm going to get my hair pink.
See it? There it is. Now you guys know what that means. I gotta dye my hair.
Wow. Yeah, it is pink. Definitely pink. So, thank you guys for helping us reach this goal. This one's for you guys.
I'm fabulous.
And I loved it also because not only was it a celebration for us reaching a goal, but it also was kind of a celebration that we're, celebrating you guys, for your guys' support. So it was a joint celebration, a joint celebration between us and CakeDrain, all of CakeDrain Nation together. We're celebrating this major moment. So, Cain, what's moment number 2?
Another favorite moment from the show for us was multiple moments. The episodes where we got to be really creative. The episodes that weren't just us talking about subjects or lists or where we just did research about things, but episodes where we got to come up with our own ideas, such as our own video game ideas or the fake horror movies, and where we got to create the fake posters and stuff. And even the skits. I really, really enjoyed the skits, such as the How CakeDrain Relaxes on Labor Day skit. sandwich skit and things like that, and other little variety sketches that we did, specifically in season 2. And so these were some of our favorite moments because we really got to be creative and fulfill our creative desires in that area. And it was awesome. Awesome moments from the show.
Right. The personal idea and creative ones. This one was, I love this one because it gave us a chance to expand on either stuff that's well known or get creative and throw out ideas. The one I loved most of all, there were actually 2 tied. There was the Mortal Kombat fighters, where we came up with different people we wanted to see in Mortal Kombat.
5 characters that we would like to see in the new Mortal Kombat game.
The second one was the video game lists that we did. I know we did 2 of them kind of together, but that was a really fun one where we kind of had our own input on like what we would like to see in movie version or in video game. So, all right. So the third moment that CakeDrain has enjoyed over the show is CakeDrain History Month. Welcome to the first part, day 1 of CakeDrain History Month. Now, I know this was a month that was dedicated to us. It may sound kind of cocky, but it was a lot of fun because we got to tell you guys our history and show you guys where we've come from. Like, movies that we haven't been able to show because of because we weren't able to post them on YouTube, and kind of give you guys a peek into how we got started as, personally and as a company. So that's exciting. Cain, what do you remember most about CakeDrain History Month?
Like Drake said, CakeDrain History Month was an awesome time because we not only got to experience a lot of nostalgia by looking back at our old movies and stuff, but we got to really introduce you guys on YouTube to the history, the background of CakeDrain that stretched further than just our time on YouTube. And so, I mean, you could say we did more stuff before YouTube than we did after we started it, at least before we started this show. And so, CakeDrain History Month was awesome time because it felt to me like we got to share with you guys who we were as individuals and as CakeDrain Productions as filmmakers. So that was just an awesome nostalgic time, showing you our old movies that we weren't able to show you before. And so yeah, that's what I really loved about CakeDrain History Month, and it made it a big and important, awesome part of the show.
Alright, so my favorite moments from the show, I actually have 2 of them that tied. I know we're supposed to say 1, but I've got 2. First one I want to bring up, and this one's going to sound a bit ridiculous, but was the BFF tribute you did, Cain.
So today I just wanted to take a special opportunity to make a special episode for a special person, my best friend in the whole world, and dedicate this episode to you, Drake, for being such a great friend.
That to me was a big boost in morale, and it also was fun to look back at old pictures and see how ridiculous I've been and we've been.
Woo! Oh, Drake.
But it's a good one to, it shows our connection. Not only do you want to work together, but you want to enjoy being around each other. And it showed our friendship in that way. So that was a big one for me. The other one I want to bring up is the last time I was there, our one together episode, and that was the real or fake movie game, where Cain tested my knowledge of bizarre horror films.
Guess if that ridiculously titled horror movie is real or fake.
This was fun because it combined our creativity, but also it showed it had different energy because we were together, and I think that made it better. So, speaking of that is actually a preview of how the CakeDrain Show will be. We'll do a lot of different games. We'll do skits. We're going to do all kind of lists for you guys. So, if you guys have a subject you want to know more about, or you want to see what we think, post the comments and let us know so that we can get your input. Also, tweet us using hashtag CakeDrain Show so that we can get your input on that. So, let me send it back to Cain.
Now, my favorite moment, personally, from I Just Woke Up, isn't just a one moment. It's the entire Season 3 of I Just Woke Up. And not just because it was the most well-received season, but because it was a step up in quality of videos. We were able to give you guys more of what you really deserved. Better quality videos that were more well-prepared. We had a lot more preparation in making these videos. They weren't as improv or off-the-cuff as previous seasons were. And the content was, more creative, personally, and if it wasn't creative, it was more informative and enriching, and that was a lot of the point of Season 3, was to really bring you guys the best quality stuff that we could possibly bring you, and to step up from Season 2, because we had a big gap and kind of a rough time during the in-between of Season 2 and Season 3, but whenever we finally brought Season 3 to you guys, we brought it big time, and we brought it with all that we had, and so I really feel good about Season 3, and I want to recreate that same type of feeling for the CakeDrain Show, so be excited for that. But that is why it is my favorite moment from I Just Woke Up's history and CakeDrain's history. Now I just want to take this moment to highlight our friend, our special guest on the show, Derek the Real D-Rock. He's back on the show for the final episode to talk about some of his favorite moments from I Just Woke Up. So give him a warm CakeDrain welcome, and I will see you guys afterwards.
Hello, I just want to thank Cain Martin to inviting me on the season finale of I Just Woke Up. It was a fun ride. I really enjoyed being on the show a whole lot, but it's just going to get even more better. As you can see behind me, one of the major posters. So I was asked to do a thing of one of my favorite episodes. I actually just had to rewatch all of the episodes, and the one I really enjoyed was Beards and Swords. The Beards and Swords episode that they did. I thought that was a really good episode. Drake giving his view on different types of swords in video game, movie worlds and all that.
Today I'm talking about my top 10 iconic swords.
Cain Martin with his this is an old picture before Cain had grew his awesomeness out.
And today's advice comes to you straight from the chin of God. Grow a beard, men.
He would get that joke. And he had beards. I was on the bearded show as well.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is D-Rock from W148. Now, Cain Martin had come to ask me to do a special tip just for you guys.
You can go back and watch those. But I think the Beards and Fancy Swords, whatever you call it, I can't remember the name, episodes, but I watched it the other day. And it was just fabulous. I liked it. I laughed. I think that was one of my favorite episodes of them, of I Just Woke Up. It's a very good episode. I recommend watching that. And yeah, it's just good. So Cain and Drake, thank you guys for a whole bunch of entertainment, and hopefully this new show will bring a new light to the CakeDrain world. The world I was happy to be part of and help build up. So anyways, I'm going to send back to Cain there. And yeah, remember, check out my channel at The Real D-Rock 1, which is my blogging channel, and check out Wrestling Talk, which is my wrestling channel. Sending it back to you, Cain.
Thank you so much, Derek, for being a part of I Just Woke Up and being a part of CakeDrain's history, and sharing in this moment with us. And be sure to go over there and give him all kinds of love, guys. He's got his 2 YouTube channels, Wrestling Talk 1, where he talks about all things wrestling, and the Real D-Rock one, where he vlogs about everything else. So give him lots of love. We hope to see him back again on the CakeDrain Show. But now we're going to go into a highlight reel of some of the best moments and funnest moments from I Just Woke Up's history. Enjoy, guys. Thank you so much, CakeDrain Nation, for being a part of our history and for being a part of I Just Woke Up and being awesome individuals and supporters of CakeDrain Productions. Let's all go out with a bang with I Just Woke Up, and remember that this isn't the end, it's just a new beginning. So we will see you on the CakeDrain Show. Peace out, CakeDrain Nation. And remember, Bruce!
My butler's gone, he went away.
Alright guys, this is the end of the show. We're gonna give you a big send-off from all of us here at CakeDrain. So, peace out. And remember, Bruce!
And thinking, remember, oh, never mind, I have a friend that can do a better job than I can.